you would never, if you had to choose a name to describe these players, you would never say Brooks. You say Marshawn. You say Dillon.
Yes.
Like you say Mark. You say that like the most thing people know the most. Jamichael. Like you wouldn't say Green. If anyone
I think
like
Ryan Russillo brokered this deal.
I can't. I'm lost.
He's the only one. He's the Dillon Brooks fan club leader.
So
let me tell you something. If that trade got broken apart and Ariza ended up in LA, I would have personally marched to the Staples Center and burnt it to the ground. Because that, in my head, I'm sitting there and I think like Jason Concepcion tweeted something about it, that LeBron texted James Jones and all this. Like in my head, it was like, that's what's happening. James Jones, the GM of the,
executive of the year, James Jones.
Yeah, and it I don't know. That I'm just glad Trevor Ariza is not in Laker Yeller. That's all I think at the end of the day. He's not going to help Wizards that much.
Just imagine Ariza in Black Mamba skin.
I mean, Ariza's first 2 games on the Wizards, his stat lines are great.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got. I think he has 8 steals in 2 games. I still want Austin Rivers for the Grizzlies. Like he would work much better than, I think even much better than Marshawn Brooks or Wayne Selden. But I don't know if it can still happen. The thing that's really bugging me, last word on this, is there's a world where they got Kelly Oubre and Austin Rivers.
I know.
Even if they so I didn't want to trade Dillon Brooks, but if you told me, we traded Dillon Brooks and Wayne Selden and we got Austin Rivers and Kelly Oubre, which feels like almost like circumventing the salary cap, where it's a 3-way trade where Austin Rivers and his big salary goes to the Suns waive him, and then we're like, can we get him too? That would have been a great deal. Like the Grizzlies would have really strengthened the roster with Oubre and Rivers. Now we might not get either. I don't know how to feel. The Grizzlies are bad, though.
I really thought I thought we had an understanding that this wouldn't be discussed.
All right, let's move. Chuck, what's your worst thing? We got to pick up pace and get out of here.
My worst thing is Greg Popovich being a dummy. He's historically stated he hates the 3-point shot, and it's absolute.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I know where he's coming from. Hold on, go ahead.
And the Spurs are taking the least amount of 3-pointers, I think, or up there with the least amount of 3-pointers this year. But Popovich and the Spurs are making their 3-pointers at the best rate in the league by a full percentage point over the Warriors. And to me, it's a little like Pop going, "Oh man, I can't believe I have to buy these Magnum condoms. They're so heavy in my pocket. I wish I didn't have to use them, but alas, modern."
It always just happens to fall out of his pocket.
Right. Anytime he pulls his wallet out, it's right next to his wallet. He's like, "Oh yeah, I hate having this thing," and that's what it feels like.
I think
his teams have
look at the ring on that guy's wallet. Jesus Christ.
I thought the analogy we were going to go for was it's like complaining about your NBA championship rings being unwieldy. This thing, I can't even wear it. Look at this ring. But your analogy was more apt.
Wrong ring, Keith.
Let's move to the award.
But check it out. So Larry Bird hated the 3-point shot too. So it's just like they have a fundamental disagreement with the shot where it stands in the game, which I think is actually correct.
Hey, but how does Fast Break Breakfast? What is our position on the potential 4-point line? How do you guys feel about that?
Not into it.
No.
I want fewer threes.
25-point rock and jock basket.
That's it.
Get rid of the corner 3. Get rid of the corner 3.
Yeah.
Let's move to the awards segment of the program, the International Stackhouse of Pancakes
Shut it down.
Award.
Let's go home. Take it home, Keith.
Given each week to the worst performance in a box score. Like last week, there was, everyone clamoring to be involved. This week, people were taking it easy. Only one honorable mention, Fred VanVleet. 4 for 17. We have 3 nominees as they occurred throughout the week. Justin Holiday in a win against the Spurs. The Spurs, who have won their last 7 games by an average of 20-something points, in the midst of that, lost to the Bulls. Go figure. Justin Holiday in this loss was 1 for 12, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, and 2 turnovers. 1 for 12, 8 points, 7 boards, 2 assists. Ricky Rubio, 3 for 14 in a loss at the Magic. 3 for 14, but 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. And then Donovan Mitchell on Wednesday night in a win against the Warriors. 5 for 26. 17 points, 5 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 6 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. So we have Justin Holiday, 1 for 12, 8 points. Ricky Rubio, 3 for 14, 15 points. Donovan Mitchell, 5 for 26, 17 points.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell's night was historic. He is the only player in NBA history to shoot 20% or worse on 26-plus shots while having 5 or more turnovers in a game.
Oh, I like that turnover. I didn't know that turnover part of it. That's my kind of thing.
That comes from Chris Hansen on Twitter.
There you go.
That is a box score beaut.
I was saying...
I'm voting Hurdy-Gurdy man hard.
Hurdy-Gurdy man.
Yeah, I'm down with it. Donovan Mitchell, who's on my fantasy team, unfortunately not on my negative fantasy team over at Fantrax.com. But
what color jerseys were the Jazz wearing that game?
They were just wearing their I don't remember.
Mellow yellow.
Was it yellow ones? I don't remember. I watched it and I don't remember.
Carmelo yellow.
What is that? What does that feel like?
See, another Donovan joke.
So of the 8 players that have actually done this before.
Poor Keith. Go ahead.
8 players have done this before. The shot 26 times and made 5 or fewer. 6 of them are in the Hall of Fame. Elgin Baylor, damned. Bob Cousy, Bob Pettit, JoJo White, Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan. Those are the Hall of Famers who've done it before.
Thank God you didn't make that a game of scones.
Yeah, and then Mike Mitchell, pride of Auburn.
Oh.
And then the only guy to not make an All-Star game who has done it, Lou Williams. So Lou Williams, Donovan Mitchell, the 2 guys now who have made an All-Star game, but surely Donovan will get there. But anyway, congratulations, Donovan Mitchell. You are this week's International Stackhouse of Pancakes Award winner. Par fadeaway. What are we looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to more defensive innovation coming out of Minnesota. Taj Gibson has pioneered the shoe block, which to me is, on par with the sky hook and the crossover as a large scale innovative change in the modern NBA.
I feel like we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Gasol threw a shoe at somebody, I know, a couple years ago.
He closed the play out with a shoe in his hand, giving his wingspan another 8 to 12 inches. Probably more.
Probably 14, 15, 16 inches.
We need to...
so, I don't know, man.
Getting back to that ring size, you know what I'm saying?
Have we tracked
go gadget arms
the history of players using shoes? I feel like this happened a lot. I don't know the exact examples.
A shot? I've never seen one block a shot.
I don't know.
I'm looking forward to them Christmas Day games.
Christmas Day's coming, guys.
I mean, Thunder Rockets, that's an amazing matchup. Sixers Celtics is always fun. And then Dubs Warriors, does it get any better than Dubs Lakers, does it get any better than that?
I'm looking
wonderful.
I'm looking forward to the Rockets round into form. They've become the pure Morey ball. Their last game, they only attempted a single shot that wasn't in the paint or a three-pointer.
I was about to say they only attempted one shot that wasn't a free throw.
No. So the Rockets set the record for the most three-pointers made, and the only player on their team to attempt a non-Moneyball shot. You guys want to guess?
PJ Tucker.
Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight, welcome back. Brandon Knight, who is currently shooting 18% in the season.
Fun fact, did not know he was on the Rockets.
Yeah, he was traded for Ryan Anderson. Ryan Anderson,
that's right,
who gave up part of his guaranteed salary to be included in the deal and has not gotten to play when he arrived in Phoenix. Don't give up the guaranteed money, boys and girls. Also looking forward to, after the new year, we're having a Grizzlies watch party on, I want to say, January 4th. Yes, against the streaking red-hot Brooklyn Nets. So if you're anywhere near Nashville, you want to come on down to the Mainstay on Friday night, January 4th. We'll have a Grizzlies watch party where we give away a bunch of Grizzlies stuff. And your first drink is free, courtesy
It's on us.
of us. Free.
First drinks on us.
Courtesy of Fast Break Breakfast. So set your calendars Friday,
Gonna
January
make a
4th.
daring proclamation.
Yep.
Jarrett Allen will have no badass stuffed dunks against the Grizzlies. Because guess what? Grizzlies don't dunk basketballs
don't
in
dunk.
your face, Jarrett.
Yeah, please free Jaren Jackson and run your offense through him. The
Please.
Grizzlies need help. Stop playing Shelvin Mack alongside Javon Carter. That's your that's your final word. Anyway, if you want to support the program, you do that at patreon.com/fastbreakbreakfast. Write us a 5-star iTunes review. If you write us a 5-star iTunes review, slide in my DMs and I'll send you some Fast Break Breakfast stickers. Yeah, that's right. Free Fast Break Breakfast stickers if you write us a iTunes review. How about that? You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter at Fast Break Break. All right, you guys are the best. Thanks for listening. And remember, breakfast is the most important thing.
Yeah, never apologize for being G&G. Fast break, man. You understand?